Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Blessed P, and I'm happy to have you here today for an episode with my favorite gacha game, Black Clover Phantom Knights. Today I wanted to talk about Rill's Defend the Capital ranking event. It's going to be coming at the end of the next maintenance, so it's almost here, and I wanted to get us prepared, get you guys ready, take a step in the right direction towards this ranking event. It's not like Heath's, it's not like Radis's. There are things we have to watch out for, things we have to be ready for. And I wanted to get this video out here, kind of a little introduction into the ranking event itself. Now, I myself, personally, I placed number 2 overall in the last ranking event. So I have some good tips for you guys. I have some good tricks. You are learning from someone who does know what they're talking about. So let's get into this. Our last one was Radis. And now it's Rill. So Rill comes with some more challenges. So the recommended power level on this one is 2561 on the beginner. You can go to about 900 over the recommended power levels. So keep that in mind. Now this team here, with Demon Dweller Asta, these guys performed very well on Radis's beginner stage. They would get you a score, if you did it right, of about 29,000 almost. Right around there. But you do need the correct relics for this run. And here are the relics I used. So these are the relics I am using on these guys. The Hero's Flag is very important, and the Mushroom Earrings are very important as well. 2 very good relics that I will be using on every team, on every stage in this event. And then I have Dwarmy's Axe for extra damage. So I wanted to run through this event, this beginner stage of Rill, with this team, and see how they perform. Because they did very well in Radis, but will they do the same in Rill? So right away I'm noticing that these guys are not one-shotting the rabbits. That's big because that takes a lot more time to clear that first wave. And we want to be clearing that first wave as quick as possible, while still having our AOM. So they got the AOM off, switching to Black Bull for crit damage, but that is if we get the crits, we don't know. But this is already kind of a dead run. These units, because they're not one-shotting, they're kind of falling off the meta. So these guys, they may not be meta anymore for this. Now, I don't have them at 6 star, I don't have them at level 100, but I think even at level 100, I don't think these guys are one-shotting. Now, don't quote me on that because I don't have them, so it's hard for me to say. But for me, for my box, which everyone's box is different, for me, these guys aren't cutting it. So I have to look into something else. But I wanted to show you guys just how good they were on Radis. They really did the job well. And then you'll be able to see how the minions differ from Radis to Rill. So, same relics, same formation, same units. Let's go into it. And you can see they're one-shotting. That they're clearing this stage right at 5 seconds. So we can pop our AOM, switch formation, and then take them out with our AAs. Being first, and then Demon Dweller Asta. Because Asta will suck the AA out of and we won't be able to get Yuno's AA off, so we have to use Yuno first. So we got the damage off there, and then we use Asta. So these guys are clearing this very well. This is a 5-second run. This would get you 27, 28, 29,000 points. I think it would be probably on the higher end there. So very, very solid run there. Very good team. But they don't cut it on the Rill. Rill's minions, those rabbits, they have more HP. They have more defense. So we need to beef up our attack. So the other team I did use, the team that scored me 31,000 on beginner, was Leopold and Solid. And they did really well. So these are the relics I'm going to use. I just wanted to show you guys how these 2 units will fare against Rill? Can they do it faster? So they're also not one-shotting, which is not good. So not the best units there. Now they did clear that a little bit faster, but they didn't one-shot, so it makes it a bit difficult. But we do have our blue gems up pretty high, so we should be getting 2 AAs here. And we do, so we can get them off. First I'll use Solid because he gives status effect, so it would be another plus 30 points here, which is big. And then, I tried to get Leo's off, but I couldn't. Solid finished him with an ability. The animation from that ability will add more time. That's why you want to get the AA off, because it doesn't add any time. So that run, it wasn't perfect, but it would still give you a nice solid score. Now to take it one step further, I bring in the man of the hour, SD Yuno, Spirit Dive Yuno. He is the perfect unit for this beginner stage, for probably intermediate, for every single stage. He has the full map AoE, AA. His arcane art is fantastic. And he does great damage. Now, he's one-shotting these units, or these rabbits, and that's humongous. We're finishing this so much faster right now. We have our AOM. The formation swap is ready. So we can pop the AOM, switch into Green Mantis, which is going to give us a medium increase on attack. And then we use Yuno's AOA, we use Yuno's AA, and boom, everybody's cleared. It does great damage. That's about 30k, enough to beat Rill. There you go. That's it. That's going to give you a great score, much higher than the last two. Now the only thing is, I do have my Yuno fully gemmed. He is very strong right now. I have 44 attack gems in him. The only thing is, a lot of you guys may not have that many attack gems to put into Yuno. So you won't be able to make him as strong as mine is currently. I have him at 1307 attack, which is really high. And then I have defensive piercing up to 30%, and he hastens attack abilities, which will come in. The hasten attack abilities doesn't come in handy for these lower stages because he clears the units too quickly, and then I can't get the AOM off. But it will come in it will be very helpful in the later in the like expert to Grad Knight and Wizard King. Hasten attack abilities will be very helpful just to clear those waves much faster. So my Yuno is probably different than yours. Maybe you have 44 attack gems invested into him as well, and that will help you greatly. So some things that I could do to maybe improve on this team would be kind of look at the other teams, you see what made them good, and the best thing I could think of is a crit lead. Now, with a crit lead, with either Magna or Leo, it does rely a little bit more on RNG because it is harder to make sure that Yuno is the one with the blue gems. Sometimes those blue gems will go to either Magna or Leo, and then, it's going to be a dead run. So that's one thing I could improve on with that. And then if I'm looking at other teams to build for the higher stages, the Wizard King, the Grad Knight, I'm thinking Leo, SD Yuno, Tag Mario Leona, just all of my best attackers. I know Tag Asta has a really good AA, Solid has a good AA. These are all units that can help clear very quickly. So you just want to be able to clear the stages and clear them quickly. Crimson Lion King 2 and Black Bull are the two best formations you can use. You start in Black Bull, and then you go back to Crimson Lion King 2. Once 5 seconds is hit, switch into Crimson Lion King 2 as quickly as possible, build up those AAs, get that AOM built up, and then you nuke the crap out of them. Now every every stage here has 2 waves. So you're going to want to clear the first wave as fast as you can while having your AOM ready to go in the next stage. And then you want pretty much your SD Uno to have his AA, because you'll be pretty much good to go. So that's kind of the perfect way to do it. And then if you don't have Crimson Lion King 2, Sky Blue Star is a really good replacement. It's very similar to Crimson Lion King 2, but instead of giving all the units increased blue gem drops, it just gives everybody a little boost to their AA. So in my opinion, it's not as good as Crimson Lion King 2, but it is a good replacement. And you get Sky Blue Star from getting Lily to 6-star and then getting her formation unlocked. And then if you don't have Black Bull, you can use any of your 6-star attack formations, and you could use Green Mantis is a good one. It boosts everyone's attack by a medium increase. And then if you're desperate, Steel Blue Goat. It boosts everyone's attack by a small increase. And defensive formations aren't going to be very useful here. So relic-wise, Dwarmy's Axe is amazing. Highest attack value, any relic. Savior Sword's going to be really good. Mariel's Gauntlet is really good as well. It gives you that extra speed, which is really crucial on the higher stages when you need that extra speed to be faster than the minions. So that's really important. Leo's Axe is also good. And then Nebra's Spear is also very good. And I have many relics at different levels because sometimes you need to be just under that power level limit. And sometimes a level 5 relic will give you too much power. So you need a lower level on it. You need that level 2, that level 3, level 1, level 4, I mean, whatever you need. When I ran Grand Knight in Rodis's event, I think I had an equipment with level 1 through level 5. So I had level 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on each one of my equipments just to stay under that power level. Otherwise, because I don't want that decrease. And then relic-wise, Hero's Flag is the best one for this event, without a doubt. Another amazing one is the Mushroom Earrings. And there are some replacements though, if you don't have these two. You can, instead of the Hero's Flag, you can use the Mirror. And if you don't have the Mirror, you can use, Storm Brooch. Now, the Blood Lamp will also be a good replacement, and the Star Earrings. Even the Flag of Glory. Now, the Star Earrings do act like the Mushroom Earrings, but they don't have the attack up. And then the Storm Brooch, which most of us won't have even one copy of yet. You find it on SD Uno. You put him in the shop. Once you have his shop ability unlocked, and then you can get that. And if you guys are wondering where can I find the Star Earrings, where can I find that Blood Lamp that increases attack, the Star Earrings that increase your red gem drop rate, you'll find the Star Earrings in the north and at Kusaki Valley. Now you need to get a great deployment on Kusaki Valley to get stage 5 to get those Star Earrings. So if you don't have Mushroom Earrings, I would recommend that you use Star Earrings. They're very good. They do the job well. And it's a solid replacement. Now, if you need your attack up and you're lacking the relics to boost your attack, the perfect one is found on the east in Melina Coast. Melina Coast, right here. The Blood Lamp is found here, and it's a good boost to your attack. It will help you greatly if you do need it. And I just want to show you that those are where you can find those 2 relics. 2 good relics that will help you on this. Now I hope you enjoyed my little intro into the Rill Defend the Capital ranking event. There may be more strategy videos yet to come. I don't know, I'm not sure. I want to keep the event competitive, but I also want to make sure that my viewers, my subscribers, are getting the top of their group. So I'm a little conflicted there. But thanks for stopping by, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you're happy. Hope you're healthy. See you later.